Okay, rubber rabbits are off. Let's try again. Are we doing war crimes? Yeah, we're deleting people to the rub rabbits. The Rub Rabbit soundtrack. Da 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 da. You didn't get us so sorry? No, because it was funny. Da 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 da. You're at 114 friends? That's still too many, Q! You must be merciless! Alright, multiplayer! Here we go, here we go! Are there frame drops? Not unless you're online with too many friends. That feels much better. Look! I can move around! Look at it! Oh, it's beautiful! Look how smooth it is. I guess I'll practice more. Although I haven't done Sword and Shield on Ms. Mitsu. Was it worth it? Yeah, maybe. Alright, you can jump in if you want, guys. I might have to quit out if there's still a bit of a stutter, but we'll give it a go. 51 minutes? 51 minutes of deleting people from my friends list. But yeah, I think Q2. I think my #1 complaint so far is that there's like no feeling of impact to guarding at all. It doesn't feel great. Hey, look, friends. Oh, the password is boob. Sorry. Your dog fights with a knife. Like it's a ninja dog. It fights. Oh, that is so close to being perfect. Look at it. It's just hitching every now and again. Every now and again. You see it? So close. It's definitely working. Delete more friends. I mean, I kind of might have to because it's still doing it, and I don't know if I can play like this. What do you guys think? Delete more friends? Hey, my dog's called Gilbert this time. Why does friend deletion work? Cause the demo's crusty, I guess. I think I can fix it. Cause you should have seen how it was before I started deleting friends. It was pretty bad. Let's see how the monsters move. Whee! Let's go hunt Raytheon. What do I do if they release a patch that fixes the issue? Be so happy for all the people that didn't have to go through the nonsense that I just went through. You think this is as good as it can get? I disagree. Otherwise, there would be so many complaints about how clunky the game runs. Wait, unique item. Shoot patch. Ow! No, I think the game runs fine for people who don't have the friends list bug. And I have proven that you can improve it. Q, is yours silky smooth now that you're on the extra account with no friends on it? How well does it run on single player? It's fine. It's like 30. It runs perfectly with no friends. You have 2 whole friends. Whoa. Why do they scree? They screen. Why does it friend list affect how it runs? I don't know. Bum 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 ba da da dum bum bum. Oh, right, I'm using Charge Blade. I thought I was using Sword and Shield. Ow. No, I don't like the red arrow either, but I think it's for the demo. Apparently you can turn it off. Need to go find it. I mean, apart from the stutters that are coming from my friends list, it seems fairly smooth. I bet you it's not like that with Mizu, though. Oh god, they didn't put the thing in it! The stagger! They did not put flinch free. I mean, this entire game is kind of distracting. But yeah, from what I can tell, hits feel kind of underwhelming. Like, in World, I can basically time everything based on the feel of the hits. I don't even need to see what I'm doing. In this game, not so much. Yeah, there's no hit stop, and the noises are like, I don't know, kind of, I don't know if they're compressed or if they're just like bad. For the Sate itself, it might be because the Charge Blade is elemental. Oh no, that poor thing. Well, someone suggested that they might actually have compressed the audio because the demo is only like 2 gig. This is an absolute clusterfuck. Is someone using a chain weapon? It might be someone using their wirebug skills. Well, let me turn it down just slightly. Yeah, sorry, Dene. I had to try and get the online working, and I just purged most people on my friend list. Okay, I did that and he missed. Please! I just want to hit the monster. Ow. I cannot get this to work. Like the radial menu, it's just like, nah. There we are. Oh, hey, Ruthian. Did I turn the callouts off? No, they're just reduced. I might try them with them on later, though. Do the settings stick between game sessions? Because I can't be able to reconfigure everything every time. Ow. Just don't close the game? That's fair. That's fair. Dude, this thing is much beefier when you have like 4 hunters wailing on it. Oh, for the love of... Why didn't they put flinch free in the demo? Can't see shit! Okay, he did. Good job, team. We bullied that poor monster to death. Please stop hitting me.
Real life monster fight.
Wow, hello, ferrets. Don't let them out of the room. Oh, don't knock the capture card out. Nero, what are you doing, sweetie? Don't push the pillow. Don't push the pillow. Is this demo worth the time spent? I'm considering trying out the new Monster Hunter. I mean, if you want to try out the new Monster Hunter, then definitely try the demo. It is very, very fun. I'm having a good time with it. The performance is slightly janky if you have too many friends on the online section, but other than that, it has run very well, and it's really nice to see what the game's gonna be like, I think. Yes, me peas. Yes, me peas. Are we gonna kill Raytheon too? Have a nice playtime, Squishy.
You're outrageous.
I don't remember how to jump. Oh, I think it's B. Yes. Ah! I mean, this map I think is quite small compared to the ancient forest. Whoop. When do I become Pog of the Day? I guess whenever I have a picture of myself online, which is, you know, not now. I'm not sure if they're using non-actual pictures. Oh god, I'm floating. Ow. Whoop. You see that? I just flew over his beam. Oh, I don't have a Nullberry. That's awkward. Hold on, let me go get one. My weapon looks like a Keyblade. It's not, though. Not a weave. It's a very serious blade, I'll have you know. Rip. See you later, bearded turtle. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Ah! Woo! I'm okay. Didn't seem to be able to cancel that one for some reason. Of course, it could just be dropped inputs. I mean, that sounds about right. Going to a new control system with a gear set that you're not familiar with, potentially in multiplayer. It's okay to take a while to kill a monster. Did all of them just talk at the same time? You cannot use Savage Axe in Rise. I am a little bit upset about it. I really like the feature. We should find a stink mink so that we can lure Raytheon here. Not just because I want to see a stink mink. Oh, hey, Raytheon. What's going on? Oh, dear. I am going to attack Raytheon. Oh no, Raytheon's being a bitch. Come back! Do you guys want to kill Raytheon first? She had water blight on her, turtles. I mean, in this game, you actually kind of want them to stay so that they can knock each other down. I'm glad you enjoy, Noodles. I just tried to type with my keyboard. It didn't work. How do we communicate in this game? There. That should get everything across just fine. I'm gonna go find Raytheon. Oops. Okay, fine. Let's go this way. You can pause a multiplayer? No. Not as far as I'm aware. I mean, there's a pause game option, but it's grayed out in multiplayer. It worked in single player though. Oh god! Hey XLG, thank you very much! Do I have an antidote? I'm pretty sure I do. Oh fuck! Oh, I might be dead. Ah! I miss my own radial menus. Ripty-pipty. Okay, so what I'd probably want to do, if I want to do online again, I need to finish the purge because every now and again it's still blipping. But it is so much better than it was. Oh, frick! You're too slow. Come on, step it up. Ooh. But yeah, the axe itself feels bad. Like, just discharging with A, the attacks don't feel very strong. I might have hit you with it. Sorry, Mackerel. It's not because you were asleep though. I just indiscriminately murdered people. Ooh. What do you think that means? Because I could just hear them going, "Nah, baby," over and over again. Oh, rip. Please. Feels because of the setup I gave you? Maybe, maybe. It just doesn't feel good either way. I don't know. It's partially because the feel of attacking is bad, and partially because the damage is kind of meh. Ah, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone! No more murdering friends? We got to a point where murdering friends might have a little bit of a diminishing return. I think the Palamute cannot use items. So if you wanted, say, the healing stuff, and more utility, you definitely want the cat. Like, at least I haven't seen the dog using items. I have a feeling that it's Palamute for all-out attack with like, getting into the fray, and Palico if you would like more utility, traditional kind of assistance. Oh. Yeah, cat's still an option. You can have one of each or two of a certain kind when you're playing single. When you're playing multiplayer, you have to like pick one. You've only seen dogs so far? Probably because people just like the dogs. But there's someone with a cat here for sure. I've seen them jumping around. There, see? Kitty. Oh god! Yeah, the dogs are good for transportation too, so I'm not surprised people tend to favor them. Biscuit! No biscuit. You missed. But yes, you can drift with the dog, which might also have a lot of reason as to why people are using the dog. It feels pretty good. Ow. Oh no, she's upset. Hmm. I'm not sure how I feel about using this thing. It feels clunky. When it actually hits, it doesn't, like, there's no impact to it. I reviewed the trailer and it looked like there was more of an impact in the trailer, but I don't know if they were, like, fuzzing it a little bit. Ooh, I did the thing. Yeah, I'll take off the arrow in a second. I keep forgetting to. Okay, I got it. Wait, was that an instant sword charge? What did I do? Did you see that? I did not mean to do that. Like, because the sword charge takes a while in this game. Like, I feel like it takes longer, but that was pretty instant. Mimi wishes for freedom. Give freedom to Mimi. Don't actually let him outside though. Yeah, I guess I'll have to spend the rest of this match trying to figure out how I did that. So let's see, options. Hi. Yay. There's a hit effect setting? Fewer hit effects. I don't think that's what we want. Armor clipping? I mean, that's not new to this game. I mean, all things considered, this is a Switch and all. It's running pretty heckin' well. Without, you know, without the stutter from the friendless bug. I missed. Oh god! Let me out! Oh, she was gonna roar! I was gonna give a free thing! I cannot move. You missed! Stop missing! God, I keep dropping inputs. Yeah, it's 30. Poor Raytheon. Oh dear. Oh! Calculated. Okay, cool. That is actually pretty sick. If you hit with the guard, like as in the Silkbind guard, and then press X, it instantly charges your sword. Now I gotta figure out what happens if you press A. I'm gonna assume it's a Sade. Instant sword charge is pretty cool. I am a fan. Yeah, the grappling hook's cool. The wire bug or whatever it's called. Can I jump up here? Yeah. Poor Raytheon. Why am I fighting in a wedding dress? Because they decided to put that on Charge Blade users. I'm not huge on it, to be honest. I think there's a stink mink along here. He's not here today. Can I jump up? Yeah. No! And off we go. Alright, now we gotta do... It didn't seem to do it. Because when the entire time doing this and trying to get the buff from it, I need to find what A does. Or maybe it's only X. That'd be weird. Nope. No more bubble! Oh. Poor Mizu. That looked weird. Yeah, sorry, his music is great. Hunting horn. Hit me! Hit me! No? Okay. Ow. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm pretty sure the frame rate tanks a little bit when we're in water with 4 people and dogs, and there are Mizu bubbles everywhere. I mean, perhaps this was only to be expected, but it does feel a little bit janky. Do I think Rise is better or worse than World? I'm not sure yet. World is always going to be one of my favorite games ever. Because everything about it, apart from, say, tenderizing, is possibly some of my favorite stuff ever. What are we pinging? I think it has the potential to have much more interesting monsters from the get-go. One of World's weaknesses, I think, until Iceborne came out, was that the endgame variation, and even honestly after World came out to Iceborne came out to an extent, I feel like the endgame was kind of dull. It was like, kill Elder Dragons forever. The movement has the potential to be interesting, but also has the potential to just be kind of clunky. Oh, maybe the health bubbles, that's true. I think if this game was on PC and felt as smooth, then it would be a much more one-to-one comparison for me. Because in terms of how it feels, World feels better because I am one of those people who struggles a little bit with 30 frames. I am spoiled. Like, my favorite portable Monster Hunter game was 4U, and I played that on the new 3DS, which I think had variable, but sometimes in single player got close to 60, which was nice. Bad frame pacing? Does it though? When I'm playing single player, it feels really smooth. Like, it's 30, but it feels smooth. Yeah, I haven't seen anything that's made me go, this is gonna be my favorite Monster Hunter ever. But it certainly feels like it's going to be something that I enjoy. Like, I remember when I played Generations, I just didn't like it from the get-go for the most part. Because I didn't like styles. I don't feel the same way about Wirebugs. Not even close, dude. That's true. World didn't have drifting dogs. I much prefer the riding system with the Palamutes. I don't know about wyvern riding. It's pretty cool. I think you could do some fun things with it. No, he's sliding because he slides around on bubbles and tries to hit you with his gun. Nope. You missed! Ow, you shit! Yeah, although for me, I only really had issues with Monster Hunter World when there was a legit bug in play with input commands. Once I fixed that, it was solid basically the entire way through for me. But I was using like really good hardware. Oh, except for on Iceborne launch, I remember that was a shit show because of the DRM. Well, portable boredom, I think it's very much a personal thing, and I think dismissing people because they feel one way or another is a mistake. Like, I totally acknowledge that people who don't have an issue are completely legitimate, but for me personally, I find it very noticeable and harder to play a game when it's at a lower frame rate, and that's just a personal thing for me. Like, if the frame rate is bad enough, I do get motion sick, and I end up with a little bit of a headache, because I have a hard time tracking what's going on because it's all, like, it's not smooth. Ow! Hey, done it! Welcome, welcome! Ow! Yeah, example Age of Calamity, I actually get a little bit of a headache playing that game. I still enjoy it. You made a banana smoothie? I'd love some. Alright, I need to get out of here. Well, that's the thing, Portable Boredom. I'm not sitting here looking for frame rate drops. For me, it's distracting because it feels weird to play because of how not smooth it is. Like, I think dismissing either side of the argument is a mistake because it's different for different people. Capture card's going out. Are there some hiccups? There's a bug with the online where if you have a big friend list, it causes jitters. Otherwise, no, it plays fairly smoothly. You're doing a friendless purge too? Nice. Which weapons do I usually play? I usually play Charge Blade and Sword and Shield. No longsword? Not since Freedom Unite. I was a longsword made in Freedom Unite with a little bit of greatsword on the side. How many friends did I purge? Like, at least like 50. Yeah, no, thank you very much for hunting. I guess, so... It's hard to tell exactly how the performance is because I'm still getting a little bit of friendless jittering, but it seems like it's going to be mostly fine. Like, it's going to be no worse, say, than playing, I guess, For You and Generations, which is fine. I think it's good. The couple of things that I don't like, which I'm hoping that is just is a thing in the demo, because I've heard that they're saying that a couple of weapons aren't fully realized right now. I feel like hitting the monster does not feel anywhere near as good as it did in World. In World, there's like, I can't remember what they call it. Do they call it like a hit pause? Where when you hit a monster, there's like a brief moment and it feels like you hit something solid. This game, I don't feel that at all. Hit stop. There you go. I don't feel that that's there in this game. And that combined with the fact that The audio is really underwhelming for certain stuff, like guard pointing, hitting the monster, getting hit by the monster, makes it feel very like there's no impact to the fights, which is weird. I don't remember if that was a thing in the older Monster Hunter games and I'm just spoiled by World, or if this game in particular doesn't have it whereas other games did, but I much prefer how World feels in terms of the beefiness of hitting things. In terms of the monster design, it feels good. The movement, I think once I get used to it, will feel really nice. I do have this game ordered, so I will be playing it. And I'm hoping that once I get my own sets together and I can sort of like work my way up and feel more attached to my hunter, because I always, with demos, I always feel a little bit so-so because I don't feel attached to the character and my progress at all, because that's one of the things that I like about Monster Hunter. It's always like, oh man, am I gonna like this as much? And then I get into the main game and it's like, oh yeah, no, I do like this as much. Pre-world had hit stop, so I guess maybe this, hopefully it's just missing for the demo. I can't imagine why they would take that out. Double dipping if the PC port is true? Yeah, I'll double dip. I started World on a portable, sorry, I started Monster Hunter on a portable system, so I have no problems playing Monster Hunter portably. I play with the Pro Controller. Oh yeah, another thing that I felt was a bit weird is I don't feel like, all of my inputs get detected, but then again, that might just be, an issue with my controller, but I felt like I was dropping way more inputs than I ever did on World. Da, 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 da. But yeah, that was a fun friendless purge and experience with the multiplayer.